have a question. Is it permissible to open the Holy Quran on the phone without performing wudu? Open and read it? The question posed was that is it permissible to read the Quran on the phone, on any smartphone, and now it's available. There are many Quranic apps. You download it. So if you open on the phone without doing wudu, can you read it, or is it compulsory even while read the Quran on the phone, iPhone or tablet? You have to have wudu. Regarding the question that can we touch the Quran, and now I'm talking about most of them will come to a tablet or electronic device. First we'll discuss on the topic, is it permissible to touch the Quran, the Musaf of the Quran without wudu? There is a verse in the Quran where people normally quote of Surah Baghair, chapter 56, verse number 77 to 80, that none shall touch the Quran except those who are mutahhareen. Now this, people prove from this verse that because of this verse, the Quran is very clear that Allah says that no one can touch the Quran except wudu, you have to be pure. This is a misconception. If you read this verse in the context of Wuzu Quran, whether you read Ibn Kathir or any of the Tafasir, it says that this verse was revealed when people laid the allegation that the Prophet is receiving the messages from the Satan. The verse was revealed, none can touch it except those of mutahhareen. Now this, what they're talking about touching, is not the Musaf of the Quran, it's talking about the tablet preserved. Talking about the Lawh Mahfuz, not about the Musaf of the Quran. And when it says except those of mutahhareen, it's not talking about the person being in a state of wudu. It's talking about those, not about physical purity. It's talking about everything spiritual, everything. This is referring to the angels. So these mutahhareen, this verse of the Quran of Surah Baghair chapter 56, verse 77 to 80, when the word mutahhareen is used, it is not referring to a human being in wudu, it's talking about those who are absolutely pure, talking about the angels. So anyone using this verse of the Quran to prove that you should be in wudu is totally wrong. This is talking about the Lawh Mahfuz and it's referring to the angels to reply to the allegation that the Prophet is received from the Satan. So Satans cannot come anywhere close to the tablet well preserved where the original Lawh Mahfuz is there. Now coming to the question, that is it compulsory to be in wudu when you touch the Quran? There is no Quranic verse that tells you to be wudu, but there is a hadith of the Prophet ﷺ that when he sent a letter to the people of Yemen, he said that none should touch the Quran except those who are pure. Now there is difference of opinion among the scholars whether is it fard for a person to be in wudu to touch the Quran. The majority of the scholars say yes, you should, because the word purity has three levels. That you should not be in najasat, and the Quran says that every mushrik is najas. Now here it's talking about impurity of soul, not impurity of body. So when they are saying that the mushrik is najas, means impurity of soul, that's one level of impurity. The second is, if a person who is in janaba, he is in major impurity or ceremonial impurity. Even though he is called, he may not be in wudu, and if he is not in najasa, he is not in ceremonial impurity, if he is not ejaculated, if he didn't have a sexual intercourse, if the lady is not going under menstruation, then she is yet considered pure even if she is not in wudu, but that's called as the minor state of purity. And the third level is, if you are not in wudu, if you are in wudu, then you are totally pure. That means you are not even in minor impurity. The three types of impurity: one is impurity of kafir or mushrik, the second is impurity of najasa because of menstruation and ejaculation, and third impurity is if you are not in wudu. So if you are not in wudu, then you are in minor impurity. If you are not in wudu, but if you are not in wudu, then you are in minor impurity. If you have done ejaculation or menstrual cycle or intercourse, then that's called a major impurity. So scholars differ. So, but the majority of scholars say that you should be in wudu to So the scholars differ. What did the Prophet mean when he said, what type of purity meant that you should be touching the Quran? So if it meant that purity of only of the soul, that is referring to non-Muslims, or if it meant only purity from the major impurity, that is ejaculation or menstruation, that means, okay, fine, you can touch the Quran if you are not in wudu. If it meant that you should not be minor impurity also, then you should be in wudu. So the majority of scholars say that you should be in wudu, but there are scholars who say there is no evidence, so being in wudu is not fard. But all agree it is mustab to be in wudu. So while touching the mushaf of the Quran, it is mustab to be in wudu. Some scholars say it is fard, some scholars say it is not fard, but those who say it is not fard, they do agree it should at least be mustab. And scholars agree unanimously that if you are in major impurity, if you are in najasa, or if you have an ejaculation or intercourse, then you should not touch the Quran physically. Now coming to the question that whichever school of scholars believe whether it's a fard or not to be fard, can we touch the mobile? Can we open the Quran on the mobile and read it, or on a tablet, or on a computer, or any electronic device? All the scholars unanimously agree that the ruling for touching a mushaf, copy of the Quran, is not the same for an electronic device, whether it be a mobile phone, whether it be a smartphone, whether it be a tablet, whether it be a computer. This doesn't apply, so there is no question that you should be in wudu. All the scholars agree that if you are reading the Quran, all the scholars agree that reading the Quran you don't have to be in wudu. So if you open the Quran on iPhone and touch the iPhone, on a tablet and touch the tablet, or on a laptop or touch the laptop, or on a computer touch the computer, all scholars agree that there is no requirement to be in wudu when you are reading or touching the iPhone or the smartphone or the tablet or a laptop or a computer. All unanimously agree that electronic device you don't have to be in wudu, is no problem at all. But generally, of course, all scholars agree that if you are in wudu, it is preferable, even while reciting the Quran, but not a fard at all. Hope that answers the question.